I think the good news is that although there is a downturn, our feeling is there are still a large number of graduate jobs, but perhaps not in all sectors as of last year. I think the major graduate recruiters have learned the lesson of the last couple of downturns and are not withdrawing from campus completely. They're still coming on campus, but they're looking for quite specialist skills. So they may be looking for particular language skills, they may be looking for particular technical skills, or they're looking for people who are prepared to work elsewhere in the world, not necessarily in Europe or North America. So perhaps in the Gulf, perhaps in Southeast Asia. They need to think very strategically about how they plan the application process. So they should be thinking of broadening the types of organisation that they apply to. Now, they could simply go to smaller investment houses, they could go to hedge funds and think what sort of skills should they be developing to put themselves in a strong position when the economy recovers. And going to one of the major financial service organisations, going to a smaller financial service organisation, or going into a financial training scheme with one of the major industry players might be a very sensible plan to take. So I would think they should be strategic in terms of the applications that they make, remembering not to make so many applications that they damage their academic work, and to broaden the scope of the types of organisation that they apply to. Having lived through 3 of these, I think that recruiters are more savvy about what happens if they withdraw completely from campus. And 2 things happen there. The first is that those recruiters have a great hole going through their organisation, so they don't have a class for a year or 2, and that has succession planning implications for those organisations. And secondly, it damages their reputation on campus, and it can take a long time to rebuild that in the student memory. So this time we're not seeing employers rescinding on job offers. We're seeing them act very responsibly. And I think they will they'll certainly keep up the internship pipeline, and they'll keep a small class going, no matter their sector. We are seeing employers targeting specific universities. But there are so many other things that students can do, no matter where they are, that can differentiate them. And that doesn't have to be a formal internship. They have to be a bit canny about looking at the sort of skills employers are looking for and thinking how they can get it. So volunteering, being involved in the community, taking interesting, unusual summer jobs, getting involved in the enterprise and entrepreneurship agendas that all universities have going, can really show terrific evidence of commercial awareness, which is a key skill for many employers.